Bro, y'all blocking the streets, man. Move that coal.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that
Thank
she
you.
would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Catland Fenomeno Vieira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning defending undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously,
I think she hurt. Oh, uppercut. Oh, there it is again. Look at that.
back to the feet now. Oh! Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Rousey gets back up. And she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this one?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Rousey gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable.
Nice shot lands from the clinch position there.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take a giant effort to try to beat her.
Why is y'all blocking out the screen?
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by...
Look, you can see it. Look, she got it hurt. That was...
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man... you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronnie Ronda
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want the new one. Why do you think I'm hanging around this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out,
Why am I holding on to
a new belt?
Yeah, I want the new one.
Yeah, just get one.
Just one.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
I think to be holding the streets, bro.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it... Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Needs a big knee. Vicious combo there.
Oh, uppercut.
Edge of your seat. Oh, she is wobbled now. Oh! Oh, she leapt at her, and oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Rousey gets back up here. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing. Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC bantamweight champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best. She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion. All hail the queen.